March, what is so special about this month? Well, because of one single game, World War III. This production was officially launched back in 2018 and it kind of failed miserably. So what's the deal? To explain that briefly, this game is now going through a major revamp and the main change is that it is supposed to go free to play this month. Right now, it costs around $50 or a little bit more with a few additional packages granting more customizables. And apart from its failure back in the days, it comes back in all its shine and glory as people talk that this is going to overthrow big games like Battlefield or Call of Duty. But that's a bit far-fetched. However, it looks like World War III is extremely promising. Looking at the graphics and the design, it might remind us of a good old Battlefield 3, and well, there is nothing wrong to say it is pretty similar, but it isn't the same. The first thing that feels different is the gunplay. The time to kill is fast, meaning that even 3 bullets can put the enemy down from far distances. Other than that, weapons have more realistic recoil, in which bullets don't follow a certain pattern but spread randomly and are needed to be controlled. What's also a nice touch, and thing that matters, are the sounds rifles and pistols make, being visibly more genuine than all other games. At the current state, there are 28 weapons to pick, from assault rifles, SMGs, launchers and others. What's even cooler, we can fully customize them and it's completely up to us. Do you want a hollow sight with a bigger magazine and different ammo type? Well, you got it. Do you want to make long distance or short distance weapons? Everything is for you. You can even make your own unique character choosing from tons, but really tons of customizables. The graphics, well, the graphics just look good, and there is nothing more to add. Definitely, it isn't something that astonishes your eyes. The optimization here, though, is pretty decent, letting you play on all the computer components without any major issues. As of now, we have few maps available: Moscow, Berlin, Warsaw, Poland and Smolensk. Reportedly, there are going to come more when the game will be released as free, something like New York, and a map set somewhere in Asia, probably Japan or China. Overall, the way they have been made is pretty solid, forcing unlike playstyles or diverse gunfights with use of the terrain. There are lots of corridors, narrow spaces, but also bigger open fields that are used for vehicles. And yeah, there are vehicles as well as airstrikes, UVs or choppers that can be obtained by getting a sufficient amount of points in a kill streak. It is somewhat inspired by the Call of Duty series, which I do not have any problem at all with, but honestly, those can be a pain in the ass a lot of times, causing wide destruction and frustration too. What's a big disadvantage is that there are only 2 game modes, first one Tactical Ops and the other Deathmatch. With Tactical Ops, the maximum amount of players on a single map is only 40, with 20 on each side. Sometimes it seems to not be enough, but maybe it will be broadened sometime in the future. What's really important to tell, that there will be microtransactions. On the main menu there is even a special place for the Battle Pass. Nonetheless, I guess most of them will be just straight appearance additions to our weapons or gear. So World War III is looking like a solid, good game. Let's just hope it will be supported with regular updates, because there are many things to add and that makes the game even better in my opinion. And with the stuff to come and it being free, it really is shaming for all the bigger companies when an indie studio created so anticipated title.